After watching Avatar, my first response was the film seemed a bit like home movies. It seemed a bit like someone's home movies where the family left and went out to the water park. Is because there's so much drama in the first one. It's an action-adventure movie. There's a love story. There's a planet on the line. There's a giant war. And in the second movie, a family goes out to the water park. And it really confused me. Because it seems like, from point of view, the family goes out to the water park. And then the villain shows up and destroys everything. But that's not what the movie's about. That's a bad impression of the film. I hadn't at that moment, thought about it too much. But afterwards, what confused me was how there's a storyline between Jake Sully and Terry and the Colonel, and there's this other storyline that happens of where people want to save a whale and conservationists are coming in, and I didn't understand it. But then with the last video, I think it leads towards a conservationist message of people having to help out the planet. You look at one side and it's the Colonel who's trying to save a planet. And there's a bunch of stuff to think about. Because what the movie puts up front is that Earth is dying. Earth is dead. It's not dead, but Earth is dying, is out of resources. And on the other side of it is unobtanium. And Earth sends a war force to go get it. When, at the same time, there's a humanitarian force with the doctor of learning and getting to know the Na'vi. So he picked his words carefully in saying that unobtanium is something that probably should not be obtained. So what does that mean for Earth? I think it means that Earth may have supposedly supposed to see the Na'vi and understand how they're supposed to live. And that is without the unobtanium.